Have you ever felt like someone in your life carries a dark energy, one that leaves you feeling drained, anxious, or even fearful? Maybe you can't quite explain why, but something about them always puts you on edge. Sometimes, the people around us are not who they seem. They might not openly harm us, but their presence, words, and actions slowly create chaos in our lives. These individuals manipulate, deceive, and control, often without us even realizing it, until the damage is already done. The reality is, some people operate with malicious intent, hiding behind charm, power, or influence. They prey on kindness, exploit trust, and seek to dominate others for their own benefit. Recognizing these individuals isn't just about avoiding discomfort, it's about protecting your mental, emotional, and even spiritual well-being. In this video, we will uncover 6 red flags that reveal when someone close to you has a deeply harmful nature. These signs will help you distinguish between someone who is simply difficult and someone who is genuinely dangerous. More importantly, you will learn how to protect yourself, set boundaries, and regain control over your peace of mind. Pay close attention, because the sooner you spot these red flags, the sooner you can shield yourself from their influence. Let's dive in. Emotional manipulators are among the most dangerous people to have in your life. They don't use force, but they control you through guilt, fear, and deception. They know how to make you doubt yourself, feel obligated, and even apologize for things that aren't your fault. How do they manipulate you? They make you feel guilty for setting boundaries. The moment you try to stand up for yourself, they act hurt, disappointed, or betrayed. They remind you of all they have done for you, making you feel like you owe them something. They use fear, threats, or flattery to keep you under control. Sometimes, they plant doubt in your mind, making you afraid of losing them or suffering consequences. Other times, they use excessive compliments and praise to make you dependent on their approval. Real-life examples of emotional manipulation: a friend who constantly says, "After everything I've done for you, you can't do this one thing for me." A partner who makes you believe that leaving them will ruin your life. A boss who manipulates employees by saying, "If you truly cared about this job, you'd work extra hours without complaining." These people don't just want your cooperation, they want control. They want you to feel like you can't function without them. How to protect yourself: recognize manipulation for what it is. If someone always makes you feel guilty, anxious, or pressured, it's a red flag. Practice saying, "No, you do not owe anyone unlimited access to your time and emotions." Saying no is not selfish, it's self-care. Set clear boundaries and stick to them. A healthy relationship respects limits. If someone keeps crossing them, they are not respecting you. Surround yourself with people who support you. The best way to fight manipulation is to have strong, supportive people in your life who remind you of your worth. Have you ever experienced this type of manipulation? Share your story in the comments. Some people don't just seek power, they worship it. They thrive on control, manipulation, and ensuring that others submit to their will. Whether in the workplace, relationships, or friendships, these individuals cannot stand the idea of not being in charge. How do they show this obsession with power? They demand absolute obedience. In their mind, questioning their authority is the same as betrayal. They expect others to follow their decisions without discussion. They dictate every part of your life. They control what you do, who you talk to, and even how you think. They make decisions for you under the excuse of knowing what's best for you. They fear losing control and react aggressively. If someone challenges their power, they respond with anger, punishment, or emotional withdrawal. They see independent thinking as a threat, rather than a natural part of healthy relationships. Real-life examples of power-hungry individuals: a boss who doesn't allow employees to have opinions or suggest changes. A romantic partner who dictates where you go, who you meet, and how you behave. A friend who punishes you with silence or anger if you don't follow their demands. Power isn't inherently bad, but abusing power to dominate others is dangerous. These individuals don't just crave control, they require it to feel superior. How to protect yourself. Recognize controlling behavior. If someone constantly makes decisions for you, you may be dealing with a power-obsessed person. Set firm boundaries. You have the right to say no and make your own choices. Don't allow guilt to trap you. They will try to make you feel ungrateful for questioning their control. Do not fall into this trap. Surround yourself with people who respect your independence. Healthy relationships are built on mutual respect, not dominance. Have you ever met someone who was obsessed with controlling others? Share your experiences in the comments. Some of the most toxic people in life are not those who openly show hostility, but those who live two-faced lives. They present one version of themselves to certain people and a completely different one behind closed doors. These individuals thrive on deception, maintaining different personas to manipulate, control, or gain favor from those around them. They wear masks, carefully crafting an image of trustworthiness, kindness, or moral superiority, while their true nature remains hidden. How to identify a two-faced person. They speak differently depending on their audience. In one setting, they are charming and kind, in another, they criticize and gossip about the same people they just smiled at. They pretend to support you, but secretly sabotage you. They offer encouragement, yet behind the scenes, they spread rumors, distort facts, and create conflict. They manipulate relationships to serve their interests. Instead of forming genuine bonds, they play people against each other, ensuring they always have control over the narrative. They disguise their real intentions with fake morality. Some of the worst offenders present themselves as virtuous and honorable, yet their actions prove otherwise. Real-life examples: a coworker who flatters you in person but undermines you to the boss. A friend who defends you in public but spreads negativity about you in private. A partner who appears caring but emotionally abuses you behind closed doors. Their goal is simple: gain trust, create dependency, and maintain power. How to protect yourself. Judge people by their actions, not their words. Anyone can make empty promises or show fake kindness, but true character is revealed through consistent actions. Trust your instincts. If something feels off, don't ignore the warning signs. Be mindful of what you share. A two-faced person will use your vulnerabilities against you when it serves their interests. Hold them accountable. Call out contradictions when they arise. If someone's behavior doesn't match their words, do not let it slide. Toxic people hide in plain sight, blending into our lives while creating unseen damage. Recognizing their tactics empowers you to break free from their influence. Have you ever encountered someone like this? Share your experience in the comments below. Some people drain your energy without you even realizing it. They always bring up negative topics, complain about everything, or make you feel like nothing you do is ever good enough. Over time, these people can destroy your motivation, self-esteem, and even your mental health. How to recognize someone who brings negative energy. They constantly focus on problems, never solutions. Every conversation with them revolves around complaints, frustrations, or failures. They never discuss solutions or personal growth. They make you doubt yourself. Instead of uplifting you, they subtly criticize you or make you question your worth. They make every situation seem worse than it is. Instead of finding hope or encouragement, they exaggerate negativity and make you feel like nothing will ever improve. They always have an excuse for their misery. No matter how much advice or help they receive, they remain stuck in a cycle of negativity. Real-life examples: a friend who always finds something to complain about, no matter how good life is. A coworker who constantly spreads gossip, drama, or negative opinions. A family member who never acknowledges your achievements but only points out your flaws. How to protect yourself. Limit your exposure. You don't have to cut them off completely, but set boundaries to protect your peace. Don't absorb their negativity. Stay neutral in their conversations, don't let their energy influence your mood. Surround yourself with positivity. Choose to spend time with people who uplift, inspire, and encourage you. Your energy is precious. Protect it. Choose relationships that bring light, not darkness. Have you ever had someone in your life who constantly drained your energy? Share your experience in the comments. Have you ever noticed that your life seems to take a turn for the worse every time a certain person is around? Maybe you share good news with them, and suddenly, things start falling apart. Or perhaps they always seem to bring unexpected chaos, drama, and setbacks into your life. This is not just a coincidence. Some people thrive on disrupting the peace of others. How to recognize someone who brings instability? Your plans always get disrupted around them. Every time you try to move forward in life, they somehow create an obstacle, whether intentionally or not. You feel a sense of doubt and anxiety after talking to them. Instead of feeling encouraged, you feel drained, uncertain, or even fearful about your decisions. Negative events follow after you share something good. You tell them about a job promotion, and suddenly, things go wrong at work. You mention a happy relationship, and out of nowhere, conflicts start arising. They subtly undermine your success. They might downplay your achievements or say things that plant seeds of doubt in your mind. Real-life examples: you're excited about a new opportunity, but after talking to them, you start second-guessing yourself. Every time they enter your life, your motivation, success, or relationships take a hit. They always have a negative story to share, bringing chaos wherever they go. How to protect yourself? Be mindful of what you share. Not everyone deserves to know your plans and personal victories. Observe patterns and take action. If their presence consistently brings setbacks, limit your time with them. Surround yourself with stability and positivity. Choose people who genuinely support and uplift you, rather than those who secretly wish for your downfall. If you've ever felt like someone's presence brings unnecessary chaos, take it as a sign. Protect your peace, and don't allow others to control your happiness. Have you ever experienced this? Let us know in the comments below. We've now gone through 6 powerful red flags that reveal if someone in your life may have a harmful or even evil influence. Let's briefly recap the key signs. They manipulate your emotions, using guilt, fear, or flattery to control your actions. They crave power and control, always trying to dominate and dictate your life. They are deceitful and two-faced, saying one thing but doing another, creating false trust. They bring a negative energy wherever they go, leaving you drained, anxious, or doubtful. They cause instability in your life. Whenever they're around, things seem to fall apart. They lack empathy and enjoy others' suffering, showing little concern for the pain they cause. Protect yourself from toxic and evil influences. So, what can you do if someone in your life fits these descriptions? Here are some practical steps to safeguard your well-being. Set strong boundaries. Don't allow anyone to manipulate or control your emotions. Learn to say no without guilt. Surround yourself with positive, uplifting people. Your environment shapes you, so choose to be around people who bring light, not darkness. Limit your exposure to toxic individuals. If you notice a pattern of negativity, consider stepping back or even cutting ties if necessary. Trust your intuition. If something feels off about a person, don't ignore that feeling. Your instincts often sense danger before your mind does. Stay grounded in faith and inner strength. Evil and toxic people feed on fear and weakness. The stronger and more self-assured you are, the less control they have over you. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever encountered someone with these warning signs? How did you handle it? Do you believe that some people are truly evil, or are they just deeply broken? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss future content on protecting your peace and personal growth.